So what you're telling me is that inanimate gnome is worth the same amount as this goat with a soul. Gnome. The gnome grew on me. All right, listen here. About to go on a shopping spree, all right? All right, so what you want to know? Let's do it. Private garden. All right, so we got a gnome here. 296 pounds for some reason. Yeah, I don't fuck with this gnome, man. If it was cheaper, I would consider it, but this gnome. But shout out to the designer though. Much respect to Philippe. He did a good job on it. I just don't like yellow gold. I don't like brass. I'm more of like a silver, white gold guy. Vortex icon, 6-person spa, 19,000 pounds. That's something worth considering here. Whew, that's heavy. But jacuzzi's tough. In fact, I've always wanted one. In fact, I would take this one.
It's got a 6 people capacity. Is that too much?
Not enough, brother. What the hell is this? Female pygmy goat babies, 300 pounds each. So what you're telling me is that inanimate gnome is worth the same amount as this goat with a soul. I know enough about goats, especially pygmy ones. Some areas, the pygmy goat is like the perfect livestock animal. Small, compact, doesn't really burn through a lot of resources. It's agile, which really helps you keep away from predators and find food. And people don't know that it can actually provide its owners with milk and meat if needed. I would eat the fuck out of this. Just pick one. Fuck it, gnome. The gnome grew on me.
Why did you choose to call your collective Private Garden?
Private Garden. I took a film studies class when I was a senior, taught by Mr. Cooksey, and we were watching Spirited Away. There's a secret garden in the movie. Was so attracted to it. I don't know, certain aesthetics things that just make you feel good. I texted my friend, Ace Pro, and I was like, man, what if we call our group Secret Garden? He's like, I like it okay. And I was like, what about Private Garden? He's like, that's it.
Where did the Muslim name originate from?
I think it was like 2011, 2012, and everyone had a gang at the time. Like by name, a gang, like Taylor Gang was massive. And so I thought one of the crucial keys to me being an artist was gonna be me naming a gang. There were a lot of animals already taken, and I was like, fuck it, moose. Fuck it, let's check out some transportation. Solo Tankoa yacht, 71 million pounds. Fuck the gnome running this yacht. Master suite, private terrace, sky lounge, piano bar. Yeah, this shit's sweet, man. I'd hate to sink this hoe. I'm open to boats. I'm not much of a water person, but I'd ride a boat like this. I'd like to get a boat like this in Kentucky.
Is there any cool party that you remember on the yacht?
I've never been on a yacht party. I don't know if I've been invited to one. I know Lil Yachty. Kim has master truck modified for Dakar racing, 250,000 pounds. Dakar? Fuck it, get in the car. We about to race. Yeah, I mean, the one that appeals to me most, of course, is the 13-liter 6-cylinder turbocharged engine. Shit, I have no interest in this. I'm not much of an extreme sports guy. Even when people go fast when I'm in their car, I'm just like, all right, bro. I like a Jeep, I drive a Jeep. So this shit right here, no thank you. 1954 Porcupine racing motorcycle, 720,000 pounds. It's heavy as fuck. Not my vibe. My dad had a 2-year phase. I think he just had to get it out of his system, and then he stopped. I like that it's vegan. Now we're talking, brother. Fusaichi Pegasus horse, 59 million pounds. What are they feeding this motherfucker? Won the 2000 Kentucky Derby. Still alive? How old do horses get? All right, I'll take it. Ah, shit. Some local items from Kentucky. Let's talk pie. Derby pie. Yeah, this pie's ass. Me, I don't like chocolate in my pie. If I'm gonna have a pie, it needs to be fruit in there. Apple, carrots, pumpkin. Is a pumpkin a vegetable? In fact, let me not shit on the pie. It's one of our local delicacies. It's gonna be around. It used to be in my freezer. Let's keep rocking. Hot brown from the Browns Hotel. 20 bucks. I'll put it like this. This shit's delicious. I would describe it as like a bit of an open-faced turkey sandwich with bacon and kind of a delicate Mornay sauce. I think for me, it's more local spots I may have grown up going to. Morris Deli, Buns, Indies. Just these little spots around town that are precious to us. Ollie's Charlie Burger dressed with cheese, 3 pounds and 31 cents. Now we're talking. Yeah, I like Ollie's Charlie. You should stop by, it's an experience. I think I've been to Dizzy Whiz more times, but they're both good. If I'm rocking like this, it's just a cheeseburger and a large fry. I'm a simple man. Bowers Candies, classic Mojeska's gift box, 13.59 pounds. What more could I say? Some soft caramel coated marshmallows infused with cream. I haven't tried these.
Which one do you keep?
Ollie's Charlie's burger dressed with cheese. Yeah. All right, let's check some white teas. Yeah, this is nuts. V-neck t-shirt, 440 pounds. You're out of your fucking mind. That ain't really my speed. I'm not really a V-neck guy. I think when I wear a V-neck and I look in the mirror, I feel a bit beta. But that's just me. Sometimes it hits for certain guys. Me personally, I don't know if I can do it. I'm always having to protect my masculinity, you know? Crew neck cotton t-shirt, 165 pounds. Wow. I want him to grip me. I'm wearing a white tee right now and it's form-fitting. Rib tank, 80 pounds. These are unbelievable. Search white tee on Amazon and filtered by the highest. Ralph Lauren chest pocket crew neck tee, 6,751 pounds. This is nuts. But out of all these options, I guess I'm going tank. $10-carat yellow gold U of L money clip, almost 2,000 pounds. I mean, I'm sure she would appreciate this to some degree. I'll put it like this, could live without them. 1965 Jaguar E-Type, 212,000 pounds. Now we're talking. I would get this for my mom. My grandpa sold Jaguars, and my mom worked under him, so they love Jaguars. I like Jaguars too, they're a little bit small for me, but I think they're gorgeous. I would get this for my mom. Let's talk about this damn Pablo Picasso picture. That is 76,000 pounds. This whole rips, might be shitting on the gnome. I feel like a museum might hit if you get blazed. If you go in there loaded, it might rip harder. Fuck yeah. Prada sequin bucket hat, 912 pounds. Don't want it. I'll put it like this. If you ever want to get your mom a gift, just be yourself. Nah, fuck that. I would say the best thing you can do is include a note with some heartfelt words. That note will mean more to her than the item. Here's the thing. I'm getting the Jag for my mom. Simple as that. Let's talk sports memorabilia. Louisville Colonels 1950 home jersey, 225. I like the Colonel patch on the left sleeve. I'm taking that shit. All right, Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, 1992 All-Star Game team signed basketball, 7,495. You ever heard of Detlef Shrimp? Fucks with him. I wouldn't say I'm much of a collector. Gilbert Arenas, authentic 2007 All-Star Game, Agent Zero Wizards Journey, 325. Gilbert Arenas, man, what a shooter. Love him. Frank Lampard signed Chelsea 2006-08 football shirt. Sold, brother. Taking it. I am a Chelsea fan. You know, I'd say my two ones are soccer and basketball. Or as you lot say, football. Those are the two I grew up playing the most. And those are my two favorite to watch. I'm going Frankie Lampard. Signed kit. Big dog status. Golden era. Bring it here. I'll take it. Well, that's it. Thank you for watching.